Behind all these closed doors live some of the most famous people from stage and screen for the last 40 years. Jack Nicholson, David Bowie, Al Pacino,
Right off.
Joe Pesci, Jimmy Hill, Roger Moore, and the Rolling Stones. Oh, and me.
The 76-year-old British grandmother, Mrs Eileen Huggett, was released today from a Spanish jail after her 4-year drug sentence was quashed, which means she'll be flying home tonight. Welcome home, Eileen.
Right, let's get this sign sorted. The old girl will be back soon. OK, right. No, to me, Rog, to me.
I'm sorry, Mike, I've got very little more to give.
I know that. I could have told you that years ago.
Very funny. Oh, hello, David.
Hello, lads. Here, what is it, VE Day?
Can't you read? It says Mrs Huggett's coming home from jail today, and as it's Spain, she'll be right cream crackered by the time she gets here.
Oh, I see. Is it a touch of Lady of Spain, we adore you? Even though she's not from Spain, she's just coming from there.
Sorry, David. Didn't quite follow that.
Alan, it's Jimmy. Al? Ah. Hi. Hello, Al. I bought you some butterscotch. So, how are you in yourself then, Alan?
My hearing's fine.
Yeah.
But not good, I'm afraid. I've broken my neck.
Oh, really? I thought you'd broken your toe.
No, I've broken my neck. That's why I'm wearing a neck brace.
No, it's a joke, Al, you know. Assuming the opposite for humorous effect.
I break my neck, he says my toe, and that's funny.
I build bookcases. I thought this was solid. I thought it was as solid as a fucking rock. There was one tricky bit, though. I got this square section in a round hole. Now, I couldn't see any place else for it to go. That may have been my Achilles foot.
Shut!
Oh, what have you been doing now, Mr. Piccino?
Oh, Jack looked in. We was just having a quick game of animal grab.
Okay, I smell the red wine. You can't pull the wool over the eyes of Kirsty MacFadden.
Well, God forbid I would do anything so wicked. I would burn in the eternal flames of hell.
Yes, well, let's leave the afterlife till later, shall we?
Yeah?
Let's see what kind of life we've got left in this weird body and neck of yours. All right, that didn't hurt, did it? Now, let's just hit your neck a bit. Quite badly, actually.
Oh, no! Oh, Jesus, God, you've really broken it. I may have to sue you.
Nobody's going to sue anybody. Come on. A wee dose of muscle relaxant.
Oh, Jesus!
Ooh.
Ow! Ow!
Jesus Christ, that isn't a sale, is it?
Blimey, the standards are really dropping here, aren't they? I mean, I think I'm going to have to go to the supermarket. I asked for kippers.
Yeah, well, we can't stock everything, you know.
Hiya, boys. How you doing?
Oh, hello, Jack. All right.
I want a nice pack of shreddies.
We don't got none.
Jesus Christ, I've been round here 6 fucking times, and you never have shreddies.
Sugar puffs? And sugar icicles.
Yeah.
Take a pick, you know?
Yeah, sugar puffs are nice. The kids really love them.
Oh,
They've got a
really?
little model of the Titanic in there with a tiny little Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Listen, I don't care if they got Clark fucking Gable on there, huh?
There's something I didn't tell you about. A couple of months ago, this gaff came on the market, so I bought it. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Anyway, you never know when your parts are going to dry up. It's nice, isn't it? There's one rule in this life: never let to your friends.
Oh, fucking hell, it's not rent time again, is it?
You see that? That is John Hurt.
You leave bills, if you're a manana Mandy, you're in big trouble, love. And with Michael, you know, it's absolutely on the button.
Now, look, Mike, I'm really glad you turned up.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Look,
Yeah.
this is what happened. I was doing the Wild Goose Flies West in Bucharest, and I've done an awful lot of films in Romania now. And I posted your rent. I mean, I really did. Now, the thing is, love, that the Bulgarian mailbox is virtually indistinguishable from the Bulgarian garbage bin.
Look.
So in it went
Look,
lots.
John, if you haven't paid my back rent by Tuesday morning, you will be out on your ear.
And a very happy Christmas to you as well, Mike. Bastard.
That looks very appetizing.
Why don't you ever get any bloody cutlery in here? Wrapped in infested igloo.
It's not the money, it's the principle. Well, it is the money. If it gives me half, I'll be bloody happy.
Yeah, sounds like bleeding Woodstock up there, doesn't it? Do you know, I'm half expecting Joan Byers to leave out the airing cupboard. Wallpaper's not very nice, is it? I'll get that done when I get a moment. Have some nice Dickensian scenes on there with, like, fat little gentlemen who look like Harry Seacombe. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Now, in here, that one, that's vacant. And over here, this one here's £35 a week. That's because it ain't got no sink in it. What's the name of the bloke who lives in here? Oh, yeah, Hank Zoetemelk. He's Dutch.
I told you he's coming at 2 o'clock. I only have personal.
Oh. Blimey, I'm going to start singing Neil Young songs if I stay here too long.
Oh, Mr. Kane, I do think you were somebody else. Hey, but then again, we can all be somebody else at some time, yes. Oh,
well, but you might be. You keep smoking that stuff, you could be buzz bleeding Aldrin for all I care. Now, about the rent.
It's the last minute of extra time as Hill comes up. Oh! Oh, and in an ideal world, that should be nestling in the back of the net. Not in Joe Pesci's bathroom, where it now nestles.
Listen, I am liking Captain Beefheart, the Alex Harvey band, and also, you must listen to this China Crisis wishful thinking.
I want to show you something. Come here. You see that house over there? Joe Pesci lives there. And if he don't like your Japanese crisis or your wistful thinking at 4 o'clock in the morning, you will exit this house through that window quicker than you can say tulips from Amsterdam.
Some shit-fuck prick has just broken my window with a soccer ball. You know, when I find him, I'm gonna wrap his fucking balls around his neck.
Oh, yes, it's funny actually, Joe, because I just saw a couple of boys running up the street there.
Yeah, I saw the guy. He got a chin the size of Coney Island.
Yes, so could I have could I have their ball back,
Jimmy,
please?
you don't get that glass cleaned up and a glaze you around within the hour.
Yes.
I'm gonna burn down your fucking house with you in it.
You've got to promise me, Al. No going out in the razzle-dazzle, because it's going to complicate things with the wee druggies that I've been getting, isn't it?
Yes, Kirsty.
Aye, all right then.
Don't be such a wee Italian, Jesse. We're not seeing the hard man Al Pacino now, are we? With your 6 shooters and your dark suits.
I'm just an actor.
I know, and a very good one you are too.
Well, thank you.
I'll pop in later, Pet, and see how you're doing, all right?
Oh, Kirsty,
Yes?
thank you. For everything.
I'm just doing my job.
Welcome back, Mrs Huggett.
Welcome home, Mrs. Huggett. Welcome home, Mrs. Huggett. You like a little nugget. Welcome home. Yeah, you're a right little celebrity, ain't you, girl?
Marco, give us a hug, give us a hug.
Darling, all right. Yeah, no, you had a right little trauma, ain't you, darling?
All them Spanish prison guards were scrubbing themselves down naked outside the bars.
Welcome back to England, Mrs Huggett. Sorry about your drugs experience. What were they like, by the way? The drugs? Did they last a long time?
What happened to you when they arrested you?
Well, they got this young waiter, they put him out in handcuffs. He was just giving me a lift
What was
up.
his name?
His name was Hurricane. He got hips on him like a weasel. And then he opened up my case, the police that is, and they took out all my knickers and all the Get in the airport, the silence bill.
I think you've humiliated her enough now. You've got your photos now. Home. I'm going round the new neighbours. I bought them a bottle of wine. It's not my best. I'm going for their housewarming. I hope they're nice.
That's piss!
No, don't you start on me. Right.
That's bloody piss, Frank. And listen, you bastard, I could have married Tony Jacklin!
Fuck off, Pan.
Oh, hello, it's Michael Caine, isn't it?
Hello, mate.
I'm afraid we're all a bit skew-whiff at the moment.
All right, mate. How's it hanging? All right.
Welcome to Stella Street.
Oh, Michael Gray, look what Michael's brought us. There's nothing like French wine, is there, Mike?
No, that's because it is nothing like French wine. It's Belgium, actually. It says so on the bottle.
So, you don't want me Monday, Wednesday, or Friday?
That's right, Mrs H.
Well, who's going to clean for you then?
Don't worry about that, honey.
But look, I've been cleaning for you, Jack, for the last 2 years.
I know, and I want you to know I appreciate what you've
I
done.
don't want none of your
Come on.
charity, Jack Nicholson. I just want a straight answer. Who is she?
Goodness gracious, who's that?
That's Vera Chuff.
Temporary, I assume, now that Mrs. Huggett is back.
Good morning. I ain't so sure about that, Raj.
Now, Michael, I read in Women's Realm that you came from the gutter. Do you think that it may have turned you into a bit of an SNOB?
Pam, I was one of the being acted, didn't I? Bit of a Burt Reynolds.
I know I shouldn't ask you this, but I will. Jack Nicholson. Can I just say 2 words?
Please do.
Jessica Lange, kitchen table. Did they do it really? Sorry.
Why don't you ask him?
No, I mean, you can't pretend that sort of thing, can you, Michael? You can't.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it in all my life. You know, that is the couple from hell. And poor old Mrs Huggett. You know, they turfed her out. Oh, yeah.
I thought we got a sort of friendly, neighbourly relationship. First opportunity, when I'm banged up in Spitland, they get in the first bleeding tart they can find to clean the bloody houses. Michael, what's this? This, look, it's not my brand.
Yeah, 'cause we ran out. I mean, I ran out.
I bought a full one on Christmas Eve, Michael.
Did you, girl?
Yeah, and that ain't my squeegee bucket neither.
Look, why don't you take yourself off to a matinee, eh?
I want to go to a matinee.
Well, the fact is, I had to get Vera Chuff in.
Wasn't my choice. It wouldn't have been my choice. You know, I'd have wanted Mrs Huggett, but, you know, that's the way it panned out. You know. One day next week, we'll talk about it,
All right, then.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all right, then.
Oh, hello. It's Mrs Huggett, isn't it?
Yes, I just thought I'd introduce myself. I used to clean for Mr Bogard.
We didn't want her to clean for us for 2 reasons. One, because she might fall over and hurt herself, and we can't cover her insurance, much as we would like to. We would love to be able to help her, but we can't. The second reason is that she smells. Gray, this is Eileen Huggett, you know, our reluctant celebrity.
Oh, yeah, you turned over a bit of porridge in Dagoland.
Gray, if you want to know more about it, you can read all about it in the Sunday papers.
Yes, as I was saying, I was just wondering how you was fixed for a cleaner.
Fixed, thanking you, and very nice to have met you.
Have you heard? We're going to get a landscape gardener in and rip it all out. Me quince, me mulberry, me gooseberries. All wooded. What am I going to do? Even Jock's getting quirts now.
Michael took on this Vera Chuff woman. And she uses all kind of mod cons and things, and but she don't know how to clean like I do. And she don't know how to look after Michael. And she don't know how to look after Jack and Al and Jimmy and all these boys who need my little special ways of being kind and thoughtful for them. And that one, she just comes in, does her work, takes the money, she don't care nothing about none of them. Because she's a cow, she's a bleeding cow, that's what she is. And she's going to be sent up Satan's arse when she goes to eternal damnation in hell. Of that I've no doubt.